Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and today is a special day because we are going to experience the first ever launch of an official hardcore World of Warcraft server. And the server that I am going to be playing on is Defias Pillager. And the reason why I'm going to be playing on this server is because it is on the East Coast and will give me the best ping. Warning, death is permanent. Hold adventure. The realm you are selecting is a hardcore realm. If you choose to play on this realm, character death is permanent. Customer support will not restore fallen hardcore characters for any reason. I agree. So hopefully we can get in, guys. I assume there's a lot of people trying to get in right now. If it takes too long, I'll just cut this waiting period out, and when we get to the character screen, we will begin. Alright guys, we made it to the character screen. It only took a couple of minutes, and I'm going to be playing a class and a race that I have never played before on the channel. And that is going to be a human warrior. And we are going to name this character Traviseen. Should we stick with this look? The look that we got right away? Let's do it. We'll just stick with that look. Let's just get in. Alright, big warning here. I'm not going to read all this, guys. I agree. Here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Traviseen, level 1 warrior on Defias Pillager. Let's get to it. I assume the starting zone is going to be packed.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it.
Where is everybody?
Hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes.
Oh!
Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Look at all these humans. Alright, so we have a bunch of add-ons coming up here. This is the hardcore contract. I do have the hardcore add-on going right now. I'm not too sure if we'll follow the rules completely. We'll see. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that. First, let's get rid of all these add-ons here. I'm just going to disable all and pick the ones I want to use. We'll use Bagnon. We'll use DBM, just in case we decide to tank dungeons. We'll use Bartender. Alice Loot, maybe we'll use that later. Details we won't use for now. The hardcore add-on we'll use. Questie we'll use. And Itemrack. I think that's it. Maybe we'll use the other add-ons later. But that's the one. Those will be the ones we use for now. I'm just going to be setting up our bars here quick. Let's go to our profiles. 007. That was my first ever hardcore character that I leveled, and we got to 60. It was a Night Elf Rogue. I will link that playthrough in the description below if you guys are interested. We followed the hardcore rules all the way through, didn't join a group, didn't do any dungeons, just grinded all the way to level 60. So I have never died in hardcore yet, since I've only really leveled one character. But Warrior is probably the hardest class to level in hardcore. So if I die, on the warrior, then it's probably going to have good chance. Warrior's pretty tough. The reason why the rogue was so easy is once you get to the 20s, you got Vanish, and once you have Vanish, you're pretty hard to kill. Okay, so I think everything's set up pretty damn well. There was another add-on I wanted. Yeah, WeaponSwingTimer. It's really good for warriors. There we go. Let's put that down here. Just shows the timer of my swings. And I think everything looks good. Let's change the chat. It's kind of a little spammy here. We'll make a new window. We'll just call it hardcore. And let's check out the settings. We won't have say, or maybe we'll have yell. Guild chat. Maybe we'll join a guild. Should I keep guild chat in? Yeah, sure. Maybe if we join a guild, maybe I'll keep guild chat. We'll take it out. We'll have guild chat in the regular one. And then we'll track experience, skill ups. I guess rep, item loot, money loot, opening. Should we track trade skills? Nah. Nah, I don't want to track that. Global channels, none of them. And there we go. It's kind of like a chill chat. Won't be as spammy as, you know, general. And there we go. I think we're ready to play. So let's check out the first quest here, guys. Maybe I should take a screenshot just for the memories. He looks like an old guy. He's got the Guile haircut. Looks great. There we go, a couple screenshots. Yeah, it's a pretty special moment, guys. They don't reset classic WoW servers all the time, and this one's a hardcore one, so looking forward to it. Alright, so we're all set up. I'll make sure I put the add-ons that I use in the description below as well. And it took me around 250 episodes to level the rogue to 60. I think this will take longer, though, because we are playing a warrior. So this is going to be a pretty damn long playthrough. It could take me maybe a year to do. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Just want to make sure everything's working well. I also read the quest, guys. It's going to be a little bit chill. Main hand. If you guys are wondering what the red bar means, the red bar is the swing timer of the mob I'm fighting, and the blue bar is the swing timer of my weapon. And there's a reason why you want that as a warrior. Alright, so let's pick up a quest.
Hello.
A threat within. I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young warrior, because there is work to do here in Northshire, and I don't mean farming. The Stormwind Guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we are enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me.
See you around.
Alright, let's go talk to him. So I'm not really like speed leveling, guys. It's gonna be chill.
King's honor, friend.
Hey, citizen. You look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here, and I could use your help.
With honor.
Ah, good. Another volunteer. We are getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This in turn leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, Traviseen. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
Light bless you.
First, your first task is one of cleansing Traviseen. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
Be careful.
I think I'll keep these up here. I could bring them down a little bit more, I guess. Should I keep bringing the health down? Could do that, I guess. Maybe we should bring it down. Kind of puts all the information in one spot, which helps a little bit. Let's unlock the frame. We'll move it like here, I guess. And then we'll lock it. And then we'll move this frame. We'll put it like right here. And the UI is always something you mess around with until you find something you enjoy. But yeah, if there's anything you guys don't like, just tell me. I'll change it. I don't really mind having it up here. On the Night Elf Rogue, I had it up there all the way to 60, but this time I felt like trying something different. And when we played the Night Elf Rogue, it was actually the beginning of the hardcore community doing somewhat of their own hardcore server during Season of Mastery. And Season of Mastery was pretty cool because we got this buff called Soul of Iron that would show other players that you were a character that never died. I also didn't use any add-ons, I believe, during that run. Well, I didn't use Questie. We will be using Questie for this run just to make it a little bit more chill. And this does remind me of when we were on the Night Elf character. It's going to be a real pain getting this done. At least we were able to get a wolf here. I'm not too sure if we'll be able to do these quests. Might be pretty tough. Well, these guys aren't even attacking it, so... Well, somehow we weren't able to get that. I think the kobolds will be really hard to kill. Unless you go in the mine. The mine will be tough, though. Oh, you got it. There's one over here. Oh, mage got it. Yeah, it's tough being a warrior. I assume this one's already been attacked. No, maybe we got that. We'll have to see. Yeah, that was ours. Nice. We have to slay kobold vermin. I think they're all over here. And the first day is always kind of a pain, but I like to you know, check it out. Because, you know, server launches don't happen all the time. But it'll get better as, you know, people level up and finish quests. We'll wait here with this, this rogue, I believe. That's a class I would recommend as, like, a first character to level up. No, damn it, got it. This person's pretty quick. Clearly spamming like a flash attack, you know, kobold worker macro. Kind of helping them level up here. I think we got this one though. So you see the swing timer? We can kind of like run away and then run back when our swing timer's up. Kind of want to strafe side to side. And then you kind of dodge their hits, because usually the enemy hits faster. Now, I'm not too sure what spec will level as, either prot or arms. I think prot would be cool, because then we could tank dungeons. I didn't do any dungeons on the rogues, so I'm debating on doing some on this character. Because at least I can, you know, dictate the pulls and make sure we pull slow and safe. That was one thing that scared me on the rogue, was like, if you're DPS, you're kind of in the hands of the healer and tank. If the tank does like an insane pull, then yeah, good chance that you're gonna go down. I'll probably be a little bit worried doing dungeons, to be honest. We'll have to find a good healer partner to team up with. Oh man, I missed out here. Maybe this is the spot I should hang out. Are these vermin? These are workers. We need to find vermin, man. Could set up a macro, though. Maybe that's what I should do. Slash attack kobold vermin macro. These are a bunch of our warrior macros here. Let's do a new one. Call it attack. Slash attack. Kobold. Vermin. Should I join a group? I'll decline. You can join a group though, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a poll on the channel. And I'll ask you guys, what do you want to watch? If you want to see me like stick to the rules like in the Night Elf journey, or if you want to see more of like a free form play where it's just, you know, I just do whatever I want, which would be kind of fun. Because then we just don't have to follow the rules. And we can use the auction house and all this stuff, so we can sell on the auction house as well. It does make it easier. For sure. I think it would be fun. You can also group up to do quests as well. Alright, so I'm going to put this macro here. See if it works. I think it's like start attack. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not too sure what it is. Flash start attack, yeah. That's what it would be. I wonder if it would work like this. We'll see if this works. There we go, we got a start attack one. That's probably good enough. Just a start attack macro. You don't even have to do the name. So yeah, it doesn't even need this part, I believe. This is the stuff you gotta do for a server launch. I'll help this guy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to leveling here. Derp man. I think those people that want to group up right away, I think that's like a... You're automatically like failing the hardcore community challenge. But I think a lot of people probably aren't doing it. I'll have to think about it. Because it would be cool to group up with people, you know, even like you guys that are just playing and watch the channel. It'd be cool to even like group up with you guys eventually and do a quest or something like that. As long as you don't, kill me. Kobold workers. Yeah, we're on the vermin. We'll go back here. Really just want to tag anything, to be honest. Damn it. This guy's got that quick. I think that's what we'll do. We're just going to try to tag anything we can. Enough of this, like, being picky trying to do quests. We'll do the quests later. This is a really nice spot over here. Seems to already be taken, though. Oh man, I just missed that. Damn it. I think I got that one. One thing we could do is just pick up all the quests. I think that'd be a good idea. We might as well, since we're just running around trying to tag mobs.
Hey there.
Egan Pelt Skinner. Wolves across the border. I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
Safe travels.
I think there's a quest. Let's rest and relaxation. We won't do that. It could be like a death sentence for us if we leave this place that early. Could get killed by a thug or a wolf. Find a nice spot though. Good, we got that guy. Get a little bit of strafe in here. There we go, some tough wolf meat. I haven't leveled a WoW character on the channel in quite a while. I've mostly just been playing Diablo 4 and endgame Wrath of the Lich King. So it's fun to be back playing Classic again. I think this server's going to be awesome too. There was a poll on the hardcore Discord, and they did a little poll on which faction and server are you going to play on, and majority of the people said Alliance Defias Pillaging, which is awesome. Seems like a lot of people want to play on the East Coast, so I've seen it as a great opportunity to play, a human warrior. We also have sword specialization as a warrior, so we have more hit with sword weapons. I think maces as well. Alliance is a pretty awesome race, especially for PvE. Come on. We'll try this strategy, the stand still, wait for a mob to spawn strategy. There's one over there, you got hit. I think a mob would have spawned by now. I'll find another spot. Get this one. Did we get that? I don't know. I don't think so. But it's good to see a bunch of people on the server. It's going to be a fun server to play on. I think majority of Horde are playing on Skull Rock, though. That's what the poll said. It seemed like Horde players were going Skull Rock, and Alliance players were going Defias Pillager. I really just wanted to go on the East Coast server, because there was a moment on my Night Elf Rogue when I... Oh, get this guy. Nice. When I was underwater in Stranglethorn Vale, where the Murlocs are, and I DC'd underwater. It was brutal. I thought I was gonna die, and I just thought I was just like shocked first, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, we gotta sign back in." So I signed back in. Was just spamming my Vanish key, and then we somehow survived. Got really lucky there. I think we'll go with the wolves. It seems like the kobolds are a real pain right now. This place will be like this for just over an hour, I think. And I assume every zone is pretty much like this. I don't think we got that. Ooh. Evaded. Yeah, this seems to be a good spot for us at the moment. As long as we're killing stuff, that's all that matters. Get an XP, right? Yeah, I think we'll go prop warrior for the beginning. Be nice to get last stand. That ability could save our life. There you go, leveled up. Level 2, guys, our first level. I think we found a good spot finally. We'll just stay here and farm wolves. And the professions I plan on going probably be mining and engineering, so we can get the target dummy. I was thinking about going alchemy and herbalism alchemy like I did on my rogue, but I just don't think it's a good idea on the warrior because we don't really have a lot of utility like we did on the rogue, so the target dummy is really going to help us. What the target dummy does, it pretty much like taunts the mob that you're on, and it gives you a chance to just get away for a bit. I think they can take like 1 to 2 hits. I think we'll just stay here, guys, until we get to like level 3. Then we'll go and turn the quests in. See how it's going in the leveling area. Seen some people that are already level 4. 3 farming Timberwolves. Would be awesome to get to level 60 and like check out some endgame for hardcore. It's gonna take a while though. Yeah, it's getting a lot better. There's some people that aren't even tagging these mobs over here. Engineering's also great for endgame too. I think my classic WoW warrior I first played when Classic WoW came out, I played as an orc warrior. I tanked all through classic all the way through Naxxramas. Never got a Thunder Fury though. Did Molten Core for over a year. And Baron Geddon binding just never dropped. Did he get that one? He did. Yeah, Paladin snuck. Oh, he's gonna get that. Yeah, people are sniping my wolves. I'll hang out over here. Check out the loot we got here. Flimsy chain cloak. Put that on. That's probably pretty good. Can we put on mail yet? We gotta get mail specialization, don't we? No, we can. I haven't played a warrior in a while. That's awesome. Gotta get plate specialization. We can't wear a plate yet. Picked up a lot of junk though, so that's good. We'll sell all this stuff. Should hit level 3 pretty soon. Then we'll go turn the quest in. We'll see how the kobolds are doing. Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. It's not too bad now. It's another great thing about being a warrior. You can pretty much wear anything. It would be awesome if we somehow looted Edgemaster's handguards while we were leveling this character. It's gonna be it's gonna be a pair of gloves that everyone's gonna want to have. Well, all the tanks will. Because it gives you like an insane amount of hit for your weapons. This guy's around here, actually. I think they'd probably be worth around 10,000 gold. So if you get one of the, like, if you ever get Edgemaster's handguards while you're leveling up,
What can I do for you?
don't sell them, guys. Don't sell them for anything less than 10,000 gold. I paid like, I think 8k for them in regular classic on my orc warrior. Wolves across the border. Hey Traviseen, I'm getting hungry. Did you get that tough wolf meat?
Have a good one.
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here you might want to take your pick. We'll take the leather wrists.
See you later.
They have more armor. And I think there's like a vendor back here, right? Is there a vendor in the back? Or is he? Oh no, he's in the front. Jor
Can I help you?
Carradine. I don't think you want to learn anything I can teach. Might want to find a warrior trainer to help you out.
See you around.
Alright, I think the warrior's inside.
What is it?
Work. Alright, so we got another quest here we can pick up.
Good day to you.
Brotherhood of Thieves. Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they are up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon.
Safe travel.
Nice. It's good. So I think the vendors are right over here, so we'll make sure we get rid of our junk.
What are you
Hopefully we
looking
get
for?
lucky with bags. Get rid of the pelts and all this gray items. These pants, yeah, we don't need the pants. These boots better than our boots? Yeah, they are. Get rid of the recruit boots. There we go.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so let's go see what the warrior trainer's all about. I don't think we can train anything. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I think this is the paladin one here. There's the warrior.
Greetings.
Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade. Battle shout. We'll take it. Alright, there we go. We got battle shout, guys. Let's put that on our bars. Make it make it this button here. It's a mouse button. There we go. Let's get out of here. Always get lost in this abbey. Put this up a little bit more. Seems like it's getting in the way of the buttons. I'll figure it out later. Wonder why it's locked. Alright, so let's head up to where the kobolds are. Maybe it's not as bad as it was like 10 to 20 minutes ago. It's looking a little bit better. All the speedsters have moved on. Still a decent amount of people here, though. Yeah, it's pretty packed. These vermin are going to be rough. Which makes me think, should I stick with the vermin still? Should we move on? And just go back to the wolves. It seems like every spot is still taken. We'll head to the south here. Yeah, vermin is like a really tough quest to get done. Clearly not worth it. Take down this wolf. Keep picking up belts. Get this guy. The wolves are all like level 1 here. Let's put this as 4 for like shift 1 for now. That's why it's good to wait if you like, or like play on a server that's not as populated at the start if you want to, you know, get ahead and not have to deal with this at the beginning. Yes, give me that. Heck went down there. Did we taunt him? There we go, we finally got a... I don't think it's a vermin though, it's a worker. You have to get the vermin down if you want to get to the worker quest. Maybe we should go where the Devious pillagers are. Did you get that too? What a greedy rogue, man. Typical rogue, man. Always greedy. Just has to get all the XP he can get. This is why I think, like, just hanging out here, guys, and killing these wolves is the way to go. Get XP, and just do the quests later. It's not like we're gonna out-level the quests, right? These wolves are, like, somewhat of a decent level. Level 2 is not bad. We're not getting a quest done, but at least we're slaying mobs. To be honest, the majority of our experience will just be from mob XP. Our battle shed increases our melee attack power by 16. Pretty good. Yeah, guys, we tried going to the vermin. We're just gonna stick to this spot. Maybe next episode we'll do some more quests. We could also, maybe when we hit level 4, we'll go and check out this quest over here, the red burlap bandanas. That might be a good idea. It's a pretty good spot. We got like 3 different spawns to ourselves. For now. See if we can tank 2 of them. And we'll probably do, you know, obviously we're going to do first aid. We will most likely do fishing and cooking as well. So there will be, you know, fishing episodes. It's going to be quite the journey. We don't die early, that's for sure. But I'm going to be careful. It takes quite a while to level, you know, class squad character. Usually it's like 8 days. I think on this warrior it'll probably be over 10 full days of gameplay. Warrior's pretty damn slow. You know, you don't have any, like, speed increasing abilities. So getting around takes a while. And that's, like, majority of this game while you're leveling. That's why it's fun playing, like, a druid or, you know, hunter. Rogue's even not bad. You get sprint. Every once in a while, mage gets blink. But on a warrior, you really want to get your mount as fast as you can. Which is why, you know, not following the hardcore rules is kind of fun, because you can use the auction house. Like, say you get some nice BOEs, and you sell them for, you know, a decent amount of gold. Then, yeah, you can easily afford your mount, probably level 40. But without the auction house, it takes quite a while. I think on my rogue, I think I was like close to level 50 by the time I was able to afford my mount. So we'll see what we do. Got the hardcore add-on for now. I don't know if there's like a hardcore guild to join. We probably will join a guild pretty soon. It is fun being in a guild and seeing, you know, that this character died note. I have that here. Oh wow, hardcore deathlog. Kanar, level 1 rogue. Monkey, the hunter, night elf, level 4. There's been 2 people that have died on the server so far, I guess, on the alliance side. And they're both night elves. You can minimize that too, but it takes up too much of the UI. I think they added something like that to the game. Like, if you're in a guild, your guild chat will tell you if somebody's died in your guild. Which is cool that they added that. They also have a duel to the death. Duel to the death mode you can do. I wonder if you can do that with anybody here. Yeah, duel to the death. I think it was called like Makara or something like that. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Warrior's like the worst dueling class in the game. Like, all the classes spank warriors, I think. Maybe you can beat a rogue, though. Usually rogues beat warriors. Let's make sure we keep our battle shout up. Oh, so we have level 4. Maybe it's time to go over here. Do the Brotherhood of Thieves. I have a feeling the kobolds probably still be pretty packed. We already have a mage saying he's selling water. That's another great class to play. Like, probably the best like first class to play if you can get it up to 60. Because you can sell water in ports, and you'll make tons of gold doing that. I leveled up a mage just to do that, and it's great. Easily be able to afford your epic mount by selling ports and water. Usually costs like 1 gold for like a port, or 1 gold for water. It adds up pretty quick. Yeah, this place is packed too. It's a bunch of level 4s here. Yeah, back to the... So you guys, back to the wolves. It's not about the quest. We'll get the quest done. You can easily just come back at like level 7. Just clean them all up. Oh, this guy's doing the same thing as me. Took my spot. He's like, look at this spot. This spot's all wide open. nice guy. We can share. Our inventory's full. Alright. See if we got anything we can wear here. There we go. A warrior with a robe. More armor? Yeah, 8 armor, it's worth it. Look kind of like a monk. Ragged leather belt. Yeah, we're gonna have one of those. 63 armor chest though. Yeah, this chest is better. Look at these pants. Here, we'll sell all this stuff. You still get XP from these wolves. It looks like it's getting better over here. Maybe we can get the vermin down. Looks like a lot of people are playing warriors. It's a great class to play if you can get it to endgame.
How are you?
Problem is like, getting there is really tough. We're making some coin here. Oh, nice boots. Get a lot of good junk off those wolves. There we go, we're at 3 silver already.
See you around.
Yeah, so let's go check out the vermin one last time. I have a feeling it's still going to be kind of tough. Yeah, it's a little bit less. But you still got the people that just wait around. Did you get that? Yeah, I did. There you go, buddy. You can have it. Put nameplates on here. Oh, maybe I should do that. This guy's a worker. Give us more XP, but not for the quest. I'll go to interface. I'll do enemy nameplates. There we go. Now we can tell if we tag the mob or not. It'll be red if we did, it'll be white if we didn't. Yes, it's ours. Finally got a vermin. Probably try to fight the vermin now since we're level 4. I think in a couple levels we'll be out-leveling this quest. There's one right there. Go, 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 go! Get this one too. Yeah, we gotta be a little greedy. Could've got that. There's a guy multi-boxing, supposedly. That's messed up. Yeah, that guy's a multi-boxer. Look at this guy multi-boxing 3 warriors. What an all-star. And then there was a guy telling, yeah, you can't do that. Multi-boxing was hilarious in Classic, guys. So hilarious. We'll get this one too. We can't. It's both of ours. Let's go. We used to see, like... Get that guy. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Raids used to get wiped by multi-boxers in Black Rock Mountain. See, like, gotta watch out over here, we could die. It's a dangerous camp. Let's see if Get our health back up. But yeah, multi-boxers of like mages and priests. Guy would be grouped up with like, I don't know, 8 mages and like 2 priests. And then a raid would come out of a raid, or they'd be going to a raid, and then the multi-boxer would come up and just blow up their entire raid. And they would lose their world buffs. Pretty devastating. A lot of people complained, and then eventually they got rid of multi-boxers. In Classic WoW, it just became like something you weren't allowed to do. Which I thought was kind of lame. Because I thought multi-boxing was... It was funny, it was cool, but I understand why people hated it. Like, getting griefed like that does suck. You know, you put a solid hour in getting your world buffs and getting ready for raid, and then it just gets all taken away by a person with 10 characters. Damn, I hate these guys. Got aggro there. I should probably get aggro on this one too. It's a good spot to be for this. We got this quest done pretty quick. Just hanging out right here. Nail gloves. I wonder if those are an upgrade. Yeah, we don't have gloves. Nice. This vermin got some good loot. Nice job. This vermin here if we can. Nice. Yeah, it's getting better, guys. It takes like the first 30 minutes really sucks. Like you're just running around watching a bunch of people stand still and attack mobs, but it gets better. No. Nice. Very kind of them to leave that for us. Oh, we got a night elf over here. That came all the way from Teldrassil. Wonder how he pulled that off. That's really hard to do. How'd he do that? Because doesn't he have to make the trip from Menethil Harbor all the way to Ironforge and then take the tram? Like, that's really hard to do. How do you do that? Because there's a bunch of crocodiles and spiders that can easily aggro him at level 1 or whatever he is, level 2. How'd he get there? I'm gonna ask him. How did you get that? I'm gonna ask this guy. Where is he? He was back here at the camp. That's crazy. We won't be doing that trip for a while. The Menethil Harbor walk. I can't find him, guys. If we see him again, we'll see if he'll talk to us and tell us of his journey from Teldrassil all the way to Stormwind. Alright, so let's turn this quest in, guys. Happy we got that done.
Well done. For the Alliance.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us, and the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
Light bless you.
Alright, so looks like we got a couple
Alliance.
more quests. Just want to check out the trainer here, see if we got anything.
Hey there.
Yeah, charge and rend. Rend's pretty good. We'll take that. We'll take both. Here we go, guys. We got charge and rend. Put those on our bars. And rend we'll put as one here. And there we go. Got a couple of abilities, completed some quests. Almost got to level 5. Next episode, we will try to get out of Northshire Abbey and eventually into, I guess, Elwyn Forest. Never leveled in Elwyn Forest on the channel, so I'm looking forward to it. hopefully we can eventually take down Hogger. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.